Hey Leo, welcome to your pop-up love reading. This is going to be an in-depth love reading where I pick up on what needs to be prioritized in your romantic situation currently to keep you on course and on track for your romantic situation. In this reading, also look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. First, that includes a soundtrack. If you'd like to take advantage of that, it's in the information below all the way at the bottom. Also, I'm going to charm cast, so you'll get more from that. And at the very end of this reading, look forward to a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while, or a question that comes up during this reading. Okay, Leo, I understand that time is valuable, and with that being said, I've provided timestamps just below if you'd like to skip the shuffling process. In this reading, I'm going to use a full spread, so it could take a while. So, let's get into this reading. I know you're curious to see what needs to be prioritized. I am too. Let's start with your soundtrack. If anything, I advise you to at least listen to this first song, for it's the main energy of this reading, and I'll give you something to do as I shuffle. And it will definitely help you know whether or not this reading is meant for you. Let's get into it. Okay. There's synchronicities already that has to do with your partnership, your partner. This is definitely something that it's important that I'm picking up on your energy. There's something really demanding, I guess, is the best way to put it. All right. All right, Leo. Your first song is Chariot Rise by Lizzie West. It looks like there's movement happening. Movement happening. Let's get into it. All right, what needs to be prioritized for Leo, please? This is for Leo. What needs to be prioritized in Leo's romantic situation, please? You need some alone time with your partner, you and her or him time. That card specifically says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. How do you feel? That was my question that came up instantly, is how do you feel when you guys are alone? This is the energy that needs to be magnified right now. Calling in your soulmate. With this card specifically, I feel you're healing your soulmate, while at the same time, you guys are coming closer and closer together. There's so much healing happening in your guys' energy. If you have a partner, this is a moment where you're recognizing the compassionate parts of each other, the sweet, your hearts. Getting to know each other, exactly, that's it. You're starting to rediscover each other. Kind of like a redo, but something about having to take the time to be alone specifically. And then true love. Definitely at the bottom of the deck, I recognize this. This is worth waiting for. This energy specifically says divine timing is at work in your love life. There's something about this moment that is revealing peace. It's allowing a moment to rediscover each other. And in this moment, I advise you to take advantage and get to know each other. Even if you are convinced that you know this person in and out, rediscover each other. something about the now. If you don't know who this person is and or you're getting to know this person currently, there's so much to discover. And in this, you will find that it's worth waiting for. This is true love. Your energies are just intertwined. Honestly, there's something about you. As soon as you and this person are together, it's meant to be. And then as time moves, you're allowed to rediscover each other. That's the type of partnership I'm talking about. All right, let's move on to hidden roses. Flaming roses, hidden truth. So this is really what's going on. This is the hidden aspect of your situation. This is helping put your priorities together. Okay. Leo, what's going on in your energy? What needs to be prioritized? What do I need to see to help you through this? That was, yeah, definitely soulmate energy. That you guys are intertwined. When that word surfaces specifically, there is a strong spiritual connection. There is a soul tie when it comes to this person. Happy, your heart is in knots. There's something about this energy that's making you excited and passionate, but there's so much that's ready to be unraveled. I feel like there's a bit of tension that needs to be unraveled. Happy and content is the goal here. Family roots. It looks like that's important to this connection, is to create from this connection. If you haven't already, create more. Create your connection, your purpose together is to make more, to create more. And yeah, you guys are definitely soulmates. This is a deep, deep connection. Let's take a look at messages of love. Okay, so acknowledge that odd things about your relationship, the things that make your relationship or this bond unique. Get on each other's wavelength, like there's something about you recognizing what it is that's special and unique about you too. Something about that really opening up expression. Maybe in this honeymoon, this time alone, you take this time to really express yourselves physically and open up physically, and this may be the door to opening yourselves up to kind of revealing who you are. I don't like I said, I don't know if you know this person already, but there's something about you revealing who you are to this person and really building and getting to know each other. Whether or not this is a current relationship or not, there's a need to I think I've already said that enough. Okay, rejection, spiritual lesson, and then no, I think that's all I'll take. But yeah, we'll acknowledge it. At the bottom of the deck, there's balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So yeah, balance needs to be established or reestablished. Absolutely. All right, moving on next to tarot. Okay, from the heart of the matter, what's going on? The more you breathe through this video, the more I connect with. So that's very helpful. In this situation, the heart of the matter is judgment. No, justice. Keep the peace. Ooh, there's something really in need of balance here. It looks like something is off balance right now, and that is extremely important. Heart of the matter, justice. And then the Two of Wands. It looks like you are questioning whether or not you can build right now. And then on top of your situation is the Moon. It's because you are left in the dark. You're not able to see something clearly. I don't know why, but you're not able to see right now. And this is keeping you a bit down. It's keeping you off kilter, again, off balance. Let's take a look at the bottom deck energy. No, bottom of the lineup here. What's the bottom energy? Keeping the peace. Okay, bottom energy for Leo, please. The Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. They both came out in the reverse. Let's Two of Swords. Okay, so you're questioning whether or not you're able to even find solitude or happiness in this situation, and you feel blocked. But there's something about you not knowing the truth, not seeing clearly right now. So that's why you feel stuck and unable to move, not able to actually deal with the emotional aspect of the situation. What's happened in the recent past for Leo, please? I hear specifically you need to deal with your problems. You actually have to deal with it. This is where the truth will come out. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're having a hard time seeing straight and dealing with everything that's looming. All of your possibilities. Everything is kind of flowing, going with you, but something's keeping you from this. And I think it's because there's a stone in the river. No, not a stone, a boulder in the river. There's something keeping you from moving forward. And it's blocking you. You're ready for a new beginning. This is it. Yeah. Moving on to what is happening in your energy coming up. This is with outside influences. The Five of Pentacles, feeling shut out, questioning whether or not you're invited. Moving on to what you hope and fear in this situation, please, for Leo. What does Leo hope and fear most in this situation? The Ten of Wands. Oof, not being able to handle anymore. But being able to, because your outcome, my sweet Leo, is the Ace of Wands. Rekindling this fire, moving into this, and actually finding an answer. Paying attention to your thoughts, your cycle of thoughts, paying attention to the reason why you're losing sleep. And because of this, finding your answer. And that answer is literally you. You are the answer. Your hunger to start again, renew, start fresh. Look at this from a different perspective. Look at this to start again, fresh and renewed. Bottom of the deck is... yeah, the King of Pentacles. It looks like you have something to build here. It really is important to get mature in this situation, get organized, look at all of its possibilities, look at this in a mature aspect. If you have a tendency to look at this kind of in the dramatic ways of emotion, it needs to be settled down on that front and look at the realistic things in order to bring balance into your situation. Look at truth, look at reality, look what you can build from this. There is something here specifically to build from with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm pretty sure I have everything clear. So right at the heart of the matter, again, is justice. There's something unbalanced that energetically there is something being injected. There is some type of influence being made in order to inject the possibility of balance, and that is what you have to look forward to, and the energy crossing you is the opportunity, questioning whether or not you see something, an opportunity in this. Can you put into this and receive? Can you actually take your first move and start collaborating towards getting to rediscover each other? Yes, you can. And this opportunity is the thing that's lighting your path. It's like you're holding a flashlight, and this opportunity to rediscover is the light heading you. And this is you'll slowly rediscover. Your flashlight's hitting these things that you've known, but it's like as soon as the light hits all of these things that you already knew, it's like, oh my gosh, it's changed. It's more beautiful. There's something about it, and you're rediscovering. Ultimately, the bottom energy, like I said, is the Two of Swords, not being able to make a decision, feeling held back because you're not able to move on. Maybe, possibly, it's because you're not facing what it is, the truth in the situation, that you have an opportunity here. Yes. You are left in the dark. You're not able to see. Things are not clear because they're not being revealed to you. It feels like you're stuck in an old cycle. You're on the daily grind, you're on the daily, and every day looks the same. But it looks like you finally have this opportunity to reveal what's going on. It's like the sun is starting to rise in your situation, and the light is starting to expose slowly what's going on. So that's the top of the matter. That's what truly needs to be prioritized, is in this sunrise, take a look at what you have in front of you in a new light. Because your past is ultimately holding you back, and it's making you question things. It's making you wonder if you are working with the right energy, and it is creating a lot of anxiety, maybe loss of sleep. You're not able to close this mental cycle because there's an answer here, and you haven't applied that answer. And this answer is specifically rediscovering each other, taking time out to rediscover each other, because this is true love. This is the real stuff. But you currently feel, and if you don't face this, you feel locked out, you feel shut out, you feel like this energy has gone cold. It's shivery, like cold. So there's not an opportunity. But that's what you have to kind of switch. You have to understand that you already have roots here. You already have growth here. This is already a major foundation. It's about rediscovering, again, understanding that you're not shut out, that you actually have something to go towards, but action needs to be taken to actually rediscover each other, find your happiness. What you hope and fear is the Ten of Wands, is not being able to take anymore, thinking that this is the end, that you can't go anywhere from here. But actually what your situation is revealing is this is the end of the worst. The worst is over, and you actually have a new opportunity because you've hit rock bottom in this situation. You can't get anywhere else but to look at this fresh, look at this with a new perspective. And your outcome, my sweet Leo, is the Ace of Wands, rekindling this fire, re-evaluating this opportunity of light and going somewhere with it. You are fired up for a reason. There's passion inside of you for a reason, and this is paving the way for this new opportunity. This is your soulmate. There is ties to this, and it's really important as you get to know each other that this is something that you want. You're actually going to rediscover that you want each other, that you are exactly what each other want. It's just something, you're fooling yourself in some way, shape, or form. But it's here. The time I would take specifically, if you're reading or listening to this reading in Valentine's Day, take the opportunity, go out on a date, do something different, something off. Like, say you always go on a walk and you go to the movies, and then you end the night with, dessert in front of the fire, whatever it is, like change it up. There's something that needs to change. The cycle needs to break in order for you to see this new opportunity. And I think you both will definitely see clearly if this opportunity is taken advantage of. All right, let's next move to the charms. Thank you so much for liking this video. It's helping grow my channel. I'm excited to see it grow. All right, Leo. Trust. Okay, so before I even open my eyes, it's really important to trust. Have faith and trust. Companionship is here to trust. If you feel here, let me take a look. Yeah. Okay, so right in the heart of the matter is movement. It looks like movement towards stability and believing in this rooted situation. You already have done so much, and you have already established so much. And this small thing of reevaluation, changing your perspective and taking a fresh look at your situation is so important. And it will reveal how solid you guys are, and rediscovering each other is going to be so sexy. You guys are going to have fun doing it, literally. I just saw at the end of your night, you guys are just going to be giddy, just having so much fun, and oh my God, yes, or like happiness. Be brave in your situation. Understand that you are beauty. You are worth this happiness, and you have put into this as much as you can, and understanding if you put more of the opportunity and kind of magnify this opportunity, you will find more. You will find more. Yeah, there it is. I freaking knew it. I'm good. Happiness. This is it. Your 10 of Cups. You already have your 9 cups. It's just about that last cup being reevaluated and recognized, and then you have found your complete happiness. 10 of Cups. Ouch. Okay. Let's go to yes or no. If you haven't thought of that question yet, the time is now. Please understand, I am an intuitive reader. I pick up on energy. That's how I read. Energy is constantly shifting and changing, cycling, and so can this answer. So don't live on it like it's life or death, please. Here we go. There's your freaking... that came out the first time I tried to start your recording. You have found your stability. It's about living in your happiness and rediscovering your happiness. You have found your stability in order to find your happiness. You are safe to love. You are secure enough to love. You are secure enough to open up and rediscover each other in this beauty, in this beautiful setup moment. Oh, such opportunity between you guys. Yeah, okay. I gotta cope. My answer is yes. And something about your support and what you do energetically next that is going to support and propel you guys towards this really energetically and passionately putting a good investment in each other and seeing what can grow. Okay, thank you so much for listening and being a part of this reading. Here, your energy is back. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button and then a bell if you want it to be catered to your energy. Bye.